Okay, hello again. So this is the session was disconnected. So to go back where we stopped, can you hear me? First, before, okay. Is my voice clear for you? Again, let's see. So to go back to our introductory session where we stopped, we said that this is our long-term objective to be well, lifelong English language learners. Not only to pass the exam, which is a short-term objective, and nothing wrong about it, but you will forget everything after passing the exam. Okay? So let me ask you this question. So why are you new? Why do you want to learn English, first of all? Why do you want to learn English? Can you tell me? Hello, any answer? Why do you want to learn English language in the first place? Hello? Yes, Rawat. To improve my skills in English. Okay. And why to improve your English skills or something? Hello? Where are you? I'm sorry. For example, for high studies, for because English is the language of, can say, innovation, invention. Hello? Let's see, no answers. Can you hear me? Is my voice clear for you? Or I'm talking to myself? No. Okay. Yes, exactly, Rawa. Because it's the language of the world, we can say. It's a global language. So see here, so that's my example. Should we say this is a short-term objective for higher studies? As you said, because English, there is no say about the voice. Let's see. What about now? Is it better, Osama? Or the same? Let's see. Okay, she said to get better results. Exactly. As I said, as English language is the business card to enter the market and business. And it was the language of, as I said, industry, new innovations, in everything we can say, in every sector or domain. So now, so you have to expand your perspectives to expand your horizons. So now let's talk a little bit in short about your problems that you face while learning English. What are such problems? What are the parts that you want to focus on during this course? Can you tell me in short, you can say? Hello. What are the problems that you face while learning the English language? Hello. Any answers? What are the problems that you face or suffer from while learning English language? Disconnection from language? Yes, when you're doing like this, that you feel that you are isolated stranger. We do not have many good paths in it. You do not have many ones. Maybe you, some of you face a problem related to grammar, related to vocabulary, we can say. But most of you, we can say, related to listening, which is a difficult part of learning any language, and speaking, because we do not practice speaking that much. Okay? So please try to come here to build correctly, or you are wasting your time. And here we have important tips. Always search for details of the language. Why do we put? So always ask questions for yourself and try to find the answers, even online. Why do we put this comma here? Why do we use this tense here? So always ask and search for answers. Do not stand still, as we said. Rest is trust, choose it or lose it. Yes, Nadine, lack of vocabulary. You can solve this problem by doing what? Whenever you are learning a new vocabulary or new word, try to learn it within context, within sentence. And try, for example, to allocate an Excel sheet for the new vocabulary and to review them whenever you are adding a new vocabulary. Okay? So this is important to accumulate. To add to your dictionary. So you try to build your own dictionary. Okay? So practice makes perfect. So try to listen to news, This is for listening, even for 10 minutes every day, just 10 minutes. Just listen, without the need or without necessarily knowing or understanding each word. Try to read short paragraphs. We are doing, or we are wasting, we can say, a lot of time doing what? Just surfing the net or reading, or if we have something like this, which means to send reels to each other. So try a little bit for only 10 minutes to read English language, to listen, to write, and so on. So practice. It's all about practice. So please feel free to send me any of your questions, and I will be happy to answer. Any question about the course points? This is S, not S. S is 24. So we talked about all such points. Okay. So as I said, we have to start with the market leader, with the globalization unit, which is our first unit. Let's see, just the introduction. To go moving into our market leaders, see here. The other tab here. Okay. We have a unit under the title of globalization. See here at the beginning of each unit, we have the objectives, which means that what are we going to learn after finishing this unit. This is our objectives. So after finishing this unit, we have discussed, we can say, ideas about globalization. We will use during this unit vocabulary, describe ways of entering new markets, use keywords and phrases for managing telephone calls, recognize and use comparisons, how to compare two things together. So this is the main point, the objectives. Then we have the outline, the sections or subsections, we can say also of the unit. And in each, or at the beginning of each unit, we have this in the box. What do we call this one? Senior Microsoft Barnvik Swedish Business Leader. What do we call this in English? For example, here we are not a global business. We are a connection of local businesses with intense global coordination. And this is said by this person who is a business leader. So what do we call this? Between quotation marks, we call this quotation. يعني اقتباس by a famous person. So what do you get out of this quotation? We are not a global business. We are a collection of local businesses with intense global coordination. What do you get out of this? No idea? No idea? What do you understand of this position? That we are not a global business, one global business we can say, or one global company or firm. We are a collection. So here we have the idea of globalization, collection of local businesses with intense, strong, fierce, we can say, global coordination or communication. And this is the meaning of globalization. We see what's the meaning of globalization. You know that we have one, the world is becoming what? One village, one small village, okay? Then we have the introduction, understanding views on globalization, in which we see thinking about globalization, okay? So I'll leave this one for the next session, Gathering. So please try to interact, try to participate, to answer my questions, okay? If you can hear me. So I'll stop here for today's session. In the next session, Gathering will start from the introduction from the first unit in the market data. Okay, thanks a lot for attendance and participation. See you next session, Gathering, and take care.